Let's talk about eBay, shall we? Hello everybody, my name is David Franco. How are you today? Welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, I'm a full-time content creator. I've been doing this sort of thing for over 13 years now, and I'm pretty sure I'm going on 14 years this July. While I typically focus on like tech reviews and vloggings and unboxings and first taste videos, yes, I make videos about first tastes. I don't know, it works. I have recently taken a great interest in eBay selling and reselling. Just the whole eBay scene in general has fascinated me. Now, I'm not new to eBay. I've been an eBay seller technically for, I guess, 13 or 14 years. But throughout the past month, I've been doing a ton of research on what it takes to not only flip things from Goodwill, thrift shops in general, but retail arbitraging as well. And I've learned so much recently, and I've been doing things myself, so I figured why not offer things that I've learned throughout the past 3 or 4 weeks. And of course, I am by no means a huge seller. I mean, eventually I do want to do this full-time at some point, and yeah, I realize it's going to take a while to get there. But at the moment, I'm doing it part-time, I'm having fun, and it's just a great new interest of mine. So anyway, jumping right into it, these are my 5 tips that I picked up on selling things, flipping things on eBay in 2020 thus far. Number 1, and this is perhaps the most important tip because it's going to get you started, build capital. You know, in other words, funds. Just earn some money by selling things around you. Seriously, everybody has junk that we don't use. For instance, I recently sold a Razer headset on eBay. I think it was like around $30 shipped, $33 shipped, I don't know, something like that. But the point is, the headset was sitting upstairs in my gaming room for nearly a year, maybe over a year, and I used it, what, twice? So, in other words, yeah, easy money in my pocket, and now that money can go towards things at Goodwill, thrift shops, retail arbitraging at Walmart, which I'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, I mean, my point is just sell things. Look around you and just sell things. Learn to part with items. And believe me, that's coming from someone who likes to collect things like boxes and old tech, old gear, and all that stuff. Just learn to part with it. I mean, it's not like these things have feelings. It's not like this is Toy Story we're talking about. Just pick it up, list it on eBay, and well, before you know it, your money will be building up like that. Tip number 2, once you do have some capital, start small by selling affordable items. There is nothing wrong whatsoever with having a very small profit margin. I mean, profit is profit, whether it's $1 or $5. You're making money. You're succeeding. You're doing something right. For example, I sold a Belkin 2-port home charger, something like that I found at Walmart for I think like $2.50. And I believe I made like $5 profit at the end of the day. And of course, when I say profit, that means I got all my money back plus the money I made. In other words, net profit. So yes, I'll say it again. Do not be afraid of small profit margins. Just because there's other eBay sellers out there making literally hundreds of dollars every single day, it doesn't realistically mean you're going to have that kind of success. I mean, come on, I've been at it for like a month now and I've made maybe $100 to $120. But in my eyes, that's $100 to $120 I didn't have before. Tip number 3, this is my favorite one. Source for items regularly. And by source, I mean get out there. Go to thrift shops. Go to retail stores like Walmart and Target and Ollie's. Dare I say Ollie's? Yeah, Ollie's is a discount store. I just say it like that because I'm not a big fan of Ollie's. I don't know. I just get a weird vibe when I'm there. I would much rather retail arbitrage a place like Walmart and Target, and especially flipping items at places like Goodwill. And I have a consignment shop nearby, which is pretty cool. They're a little expensive here and there. But they definitely have a nice variety of items constantly every few days. And that's just my point. Get out there often. Goodwill restocks like that. And yeah, I'm a snapper. Seriously, Goodwill can change within a day or two. For example, I was there, last Sunday night. Now, granted, it was like 30 minutes before closing, so that was my fault. I just happened to be in the area for dinner and all that stuff. So I figured I'd stop by. And that was actually my first time going in and coming out with nothing in hand. I just kind of wanted to look around. But as expected, again, it was near closing time, so I didn't have any realistic expectations. But then I was just at Goodwill yesterday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, and I had some amazing finds. I found some amazing things that were not there just 2 days previously. So, you get my point? Go to thrift shops as often as you can. I'm not saying you need to go every single day because perhaps that's not worth your time or your money, because don't forget, if you're driving yourself like I do, the gas money adds up. But for me, I'm self-employed, so my schedule is extremely flexible, and of course, I'm grateful for that. So currently, I go to Goodwill every Tuesday, which is my official sourcing day. Tuesday, Thursday, because I go out there for Sheetz. If you guys ever heard of Sheetz, it's right near Goodwill. And usually Fridays, because I always go out to my usual like Walmart trips on Fridays to get like food and all that stuff. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That schedule for me has been working out pretty well. So bare minimum, you should be going to thrift shops at least 2 or 3 times a week. And if you can, maybe a max of 5 times a week. And again, you don't have to go every day. You do not have to go every single day. But I mean, hey, if you want to go every day, nothing's stopping you. Go over there and who knows? You might find something good. That's what's so good about Goodwill. I say this all the time in my vlogs, but I'll say it in this video. You never know what you're going to find. Seriously, you never, ever know what you're going to find. And of course, the same exact thing goes for retail arbitraging, but I'll talk about that in the next step. And speaking of, step number 4, use the following apps to compare pricing when thrifting or retail arbitraging. Number 1, this is kind of a no-brainer, eBay. I mean, if you find a book or a video game, a movie, a piece of tech, the first thing you always want to do is scan it on eBay, go to sold items under filter, and see what these items are actually selling for. I mean, yeah, that's kind of common sense. I think everybody does this by now. But hey, you would be surprised at how many people don't know about the fact that you can scan items on eBay using the barcode. And it's extremely convenient. Seriously, I cannot tell you how many times I've put an item back because for me, personally, it just wasn't worth going through the effort of selling it and shipping it and maybe getting $1 or $2 profit. And yeah, I know, going back to step 1 and 2, every profit margin matters, but eventually when you build enough capital, you're like, okay, now I want to be making $10 profit, $20 profit. So I cannot express it enough. Scan your items in eBay. You need to do that. That's the first thing I always do. The second app you want to check is Amazon. It's always wise to compare retail pricing on Amazon to sold comps on eBay. Say something sells for $45 on Amazon, but it sells for around $30 on eBay, and you're buying it for like $5 or $6. In my opinion, that's enough profit margin to say, okay, I'm gonna take this, and if you're not comfortable selling on Amazon, sell it on eBay. That's some easy profit right there. And plus, it allows you to build up your store, build up your trust and your rating and all that stuff, and perhaps you'll get return customers in the future. And finally, my favorite app, besides eBay, because without eBay this wouldn't be possible, the Walmart app. I have 2 props, actually technically 4 props here to show you. So I got these on Sunday night at Walmart. 2 VTech DECT 6.0 accessory cordless headsets. Okay? I got each for $8, which I normally wouldn't do. Usually on clearance at Walmart, I go for like $5 and below. But $8 each, and each of these retails for, I think, $25 to $30 on eBay. Now, Amazon wants like $45 or $50, which I think is a bit much, but people usually go on eBay to save money. So I bought 2 of these. I'm going to bundle them together, and actually they're on eBay right now. I'm selling a lot of 2 for $50 or maybe $55. I like to market a little high, then send best offer options. And I also found these. A $5 in-wall kit for installing TVs. Previously, $60. $60. And Walmart discounted these to $5. Now, as you can see, it clearly says $5. But I am using the Walmart app as an example for a reason. And I promise all future eBay videos won't be as long. I'm just kind of talkative today. Very often have I scanned a clearance item. Let's just say something says $8 clearance. I scan it with the Walmart app, but you have to be at the Walmart. You have to keep that in mind. You have to be in that very Walmart. Scan it, and it actually says it's like $2 or $5. That's called hidden clearance because very frequently Walmart does not update their stickers, like their actual stickers. They may discount it in their actual inventory system, but the stickers do not reflect the actual price. So, download the Walmart app, go to your local Walmart and just start scanning every single item at clearance. And sometimes you have a good feeling. Okay, so this wasn't hidden clearance, but this is just an example. Find items like this. Previously 60, selling for 5 at Walmart. Amazon, I think, wants about 50. And I think eBay, these are going for around 40. So I'll say it again. Easy profit. Use those apps. Okay, finally, step number 5. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this video this long. Set up a dedicated payments account specifically with eBay in mind and nothing else. This is an excellent way to build your funds without interruption. Now, what do I mean by interruption? Me personally, I've had the same personal PayPal account. I think it's technically a business PayPal account now, for like 13, 14, 15 years, whatever. Nowadays, that account is tied to so many things, like my Squarespace web hosting, my GoDaddy domains, my Amazon account, you know. Basically, I have a lot of things tied to my PayPal account. So in other words, when I sell things like this and I get like $25, $30, I don't want that $30 going into my PayPal account that's shared by other companies. Okay, so like say for example, I have a .com domain name, automatically renew. That's money out of my eBay funds, and that's not cool. So I actually have a PayPal account set up specifically for eBay funds and nothing else. And then I have a Chime account, which is an actual online checking / saving account. Think like a bank, but you're not going to the bank. It's strictly online, and this is really cool. So every like week or two, I'll transfer funds from my PayPal eBay account to my Chime account, and that Chime account is used for nothing but eBay purchases and reselling purposes. Example, I was at Walmart the other day, actually yesterday, and I bought these using my Visa card connected to my Chime account. Yes, PayPal and Chime both support Visa cards. So this means you can literally go to Walmart or Target or Goodwill and swipe that card as if it's your actual bank card, your actual debit card. But instead, it's coming out of an account that's strictly for eBay, which I think is huge. This allows me to keep my personal funds separate to pay my mortgage, to pay my electric, all that stuff, my internet bill, and so on and so forth. I pay a lot of bills every month. That's part of being an adult, right? But then on the other side, I have a separate checking account that I can only use for eBay stuff. And I think that's huge. That's an amazing way of not only saving money, but spending responsibly on both sides. So guys, there you have it. I think I'll wrap this video right here. I apologize, this video is going a little longer than I expected, but this is my first kind of official eBay video on this channel, and I want to create more in the future, and I promise they will be shorter. But for this video, I just wanted to go super in depth with what's been working for me, and perhaps it'll work for you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/DavidFranco. That is linked right below. That's kind of like my behind the scenes account that I've been using to show you things that I find at Goodwill and retail arbitraging, things like this at Walmart. I cannot express enough how happy I am with these purchases. And of course, finally, if you guys have any questions, just comment right below and I'll do my best to help you. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot, and I'll see you next time. Peace.